don't know what to say really. I've tried filming this video like 3 times. In fact, one time I even got a whole video edited and it was uploaded, and then I deleted it. Like, it was uploaded and scheduled for the next day. It's really hard to get back into this. So the last couple of months have been the worst of my life, and I keep meaning to have a sit down talk, a sit down babble with you guys, but every time I try and make the video, it's just too hard. But basically my binge eating disorder's back, and it's brought some friends, and the last few months have been kind of out of control, completely out of control actually. Yeah, like, it's just been really bad. It's like, obviously I have a lot of issues surrounding food, and I don't deal with emotions well at all. And I never really thought I had a problem until a couple of years ago. But I've just been completely out of control right now. But the problem is, I need to stop, because it's making me sick. Like, I'm waking up feeling so terrible, and eating garbage doesn't satisfy me. And I'm not, like, the hunger just is constant. I'm always hungry, always. And you know, and I ain't hungry for salad, obviously. So I need to start replacing the need to eat garbage with something more productive, because it's just making me sick. It's making me feel awful. It doesn't help. But I've been really trying to get back into it, and I've had a couple of successful days, and then it all just goes to pot, and then yeah. So we're going to try again. That's all we can keep doing, right? Is just keep trying. And you know what? I'm trying to forgive myself for just the mistakes and the mess ups that I've had over the last couple of months. But then I also need to forgive myself, because I'm going through a lot right now, and it's not getting any easier, you know? It's just, sometimes it's like getting harder almost. Like, my whole life is just turned upside down, because my mum, she lived with me. I was a carer. I spent every day looking after her. And now it just feels like there's a void, and I don't know. I wasn't supposed to cry. I wasn't even supposed to be talking about this. But not only that, like, mine and the kids' lives just turned upside down, because, like, financially we're way worse off, because, you know, another person contributing to, you know, family bills. The kids have had to stop most of their activities. We can't just, you know, we've got to really be careful with money now, and that's like normal for most people anyway, and it's not as if we were loaded before. It's just, it does make a big difference when just suddenly one person is not contributing, and it's just down to me, and I don't have that much of an income. So I'm gonna need to be looking for a weekend job, just to give us a little bit of extra spending money, because I can't have a job during the week because I've got the kids to look after. But during the weekend, I figured I can get a weekend job or something. But I mean, I've been a carer for the last 12 years, so kind of like, you know, my job experience before is, why am I even talking about this? My job experience before is basically null and void. My education is probably null and void at this point, because, you know, for 12 years I've not been doing anything with it. This is 4 minutes, 5 minutes now of talking utter garbage. Basically, before I can even sort out my life, I need to sort out my health, because the thing that's comforting me at the minute is the thing that's ultimately going to kill me, and I need to stop, because I've wasted the last 2 months, and it's just the weight that I lost and all that hard work. It's just been put in jeopardy, you know. It's like I've put a lot of weight back on and I've regressed. Stop crying, Rachel. Anyway, I need to... Basically, I've just spent 5.5 minutes to say that I'm trying Exante again. Just because, well, I understand that it's not the best. Like, obviously, it's better to eat healthy food regularly and, you know, whatever. I understand the arguments against it, but for me personally, getting into that smaller portions, structured 4 times a day eating, it helped. It really does help. It starts you off on, it gets you in a good routine, I think. So that's, for me, it works. It's not going to work for everyone, and it works as long as you stick to it. So that's what I'm going to be doing my best for, and this is why I've started this again, because this is the best chance that I have for sticking to it, you know, making myself accountable and having to think, okay, if I want to go off plan, I need to explain myself now to the vlog, and it might be preventative. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, it worked last time. I'm hoping it'll work now. The only thing is that I've put quite a lot of weight on in the last couple of months, like a lot of weight since, well, I had a little break over Christmas, but we'll just say from the 1st of January, I've got it down here now, 184 kilo, 184.3, no, that's not right, never mind. 180 kilo I was, and I weighed myself this morning, and now I'm 188.4 kilo. So that's 8 kilos up. That is 4 kilos a month. That is ridiculously, that's a lot. I know that a lot, like a bit of that is water weight, because I can feel my legs swollen and my, yeah, so what I'm doing now is I'm going back on Exante, like a little mini reset thing. I've told my doctor, I've told the coaching team thingy, and they think it's a good idea too. So it's like a month of full Exante, just 1 month, and then 2 weeks of 3 products or 2 products a day, and then, you know, it basically tapers off. It's like a mini version of what I did in the summer. So it's a month. So I'm hoping that the next month I can lose those 8 kilo. Yeah, that's my goal, is the next month to lose the 8 kilo that I put on over the last couple of months. So that's my target. So yeah, I'm going to be starting off this morning with cinnamon porridge. I already bought my stuff. There's a big box there, along with a giant pile of clean washing that I have not sorted. So I'm not going to show it to you. I haven't even opened the box yet. This is from before. But last week we went on down to Weymouth for the week, well, the Monday to Friday, to just visit some places that my mum really loved. We used to go to. And we went to Monkey World. We went to the Sea Life Centre down there, and then we went to Charmouth to spread her ashes, which is where she, in 2017, she bought like a funeral insurance plan type thing to cover the funeral. And in 2017, that's where she said she wanted, like, you have to put the things in that you like, your special requests, and her requests were a cardboard coffin, no flowers, and that her ashes be spread in Charmouth. So that's what we did last week, and yeah, that was kind of the last thing, you know, everything else is wrapped up. And it was the last thing. Now it's kind of, I don't even know what to say, and I'm crying again, so I'm sorry. And I also just want to say thank you for everyone's comments, and I'm sorry that I haven't replied to them. It's really hard to focus at the moment on things like that. It's really hard to like talk about them. And I just want to say thank you for everyone's comments, and you know, I'm not the only person to go through this by a long shot. I'm not the first, I'm not the last. Everyone goes through this stuff all the time. It's just I'm having a hard time dealing with it, and I know lots of people go through that, so yeah, so that's what my plan is now. In a couple of weeks I'm taking the kids to Alton Towers for the night. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, that's my plans for the next month, 2 months, is to get back into it and hopefully get back on track, because I need to look after myself. But yeah, I'm sorry for speaking for 11 minutes and crying and going off on a tangent like I always do anyway. But yeah, 4 products a day, Exante, 2.5 litres of water, 100 ml of milk, all that good stuff. And I think because the weather's starting to be nicer again now, I'm gonna take the kids out and dogs out to the park later, so we'll see how that turns out. Hopefully the weather stays nice. Yeah, I'll see you later, I guess, for lunch to show you what I'm having for lunch. Guess what I wish I was having? I'm having Stollen instead, which I've not had before. It was a boiled egg? Do you say you're a boiled egg?
No.
Am I going nuts? Yes, I am recording.
Teach me your ways.
Teach me your ways. Well, you press the record button right there, see? This doesn't look like literally any Stollen I've ever had.
I think I've had that before.
You haven't had Stollen. Rather love cooking.
It has the essence of Stollen. Bye. Hey, welcome back to my kitchen. You haven't been here in a while. For dinner, I'm gonna have Indian style curry. I need something hot. I'm very, very, very hungry. I've had 2 teas, well actually 1.5 teas while I was out, and I had some Dr. Pepper Zero, and I resisted eating out of the pub even though I really wanted to, especially what my friend had, because they looked amazing. They were like cauliflower bite things. I'm gonna go grab that bean. My curry's in the oven, not in the oven, in the microwave.
Microwave oven.
Microwave oven, hot, 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 hot. It's very hot. It's my amazing Evie mug. No, it's not a mug, it's a bowl mug.
Evie Luton's bowl.
I haven't drank any water today. I drank 1.5 teas, which is like, well, I probably drank about a litre in other liquid. But right now, I don't want to drink water. I'm off water. Put it in for another 30 seconds for me, Bean. But I did get some cherry Pepsi Max, so I'm going to drink some of that. And I'll try and make myself drink water later. When I was out of the park, I swallowed a bug. I was talking to someone.
1.5 minutes?
Just half a minute, please. I was talking to someone and I bent down to like stop my dog from jumping up. And a bug went in my mouth, and before I know it, I was like... So, I mean, technically I went off plan because I don't think bugs are part of Exante. You know... Anyway, it's protein, right? It's all good. It was disgusting.
But it's extra calories.
It was disgusting, and I don't want to swallow a bug again. Anyway, so yeah, I've had a pretty good day so far. The test is going to be later, so I'm just going to try not to think about it. And I'm going to enjoy my curry, watch it. It's going to be really hot bean. And that Stollen thing that I had at lunch, I wouldn't really have it again. I think I have like 5 of them, but thank you, Dylan.
No problem.
I wouldn't choose to order them again. I mean, it was fine. It was the spice was different, like different than the other stuff, but didn't really taste the Stollen. Didn't really taste, just tastes like spiced, like the same spice you'd find, which I suppose, I always say that has the essence. How long is it supposed to be in for? Oh. Also, if you are new to Exante, never listen to the microwave unless, well, I've got a 900 watt microwave and things overboil very quickly. But I'm thinking this actually didn't do enough, so maybe it needs a bit longer.
How about a minute, maybe?
More like a soup consistency, which
How
is
about,
not...
How about a minute?
Maybe 15 more seconds.
Let's just try with 30 seconds first.
If you want to, you can. But yeah, so that's my day so far. We went to the pub for lunch. I didn't have lunch, obviously. I had tea and pop, Dr. Pepper Zero. We went to the park and the kids skated and the dogs had a run around and yeah.
I had vanilla Coke.
You did. And didn't intend to go to the pub on my first day on Exante, but you know. Friends, yeah. And it's important that I spend time out of the house because, you know, otherwise, oh, what am I doing? I'm just yapping. Anyways, I'm gonna have my dinner now, and then later I'll probably have another bath and supper. See ya. Everyone is just waiting for me to turn the camera on so they can interrupt.
Subscribe to Dirt Bomb.
What?
Subscribe to Dirt Bomb.
Subscribe to Dirt Bomb, apparently. Oh, hi, Prue. Even you want to join in interrupting.
Subscribe.
Guys, I'm freezing and I am starving. I'm not starving because there are starving people in the world, so I shouldn't say that. I'm very, very hungry and I'm very, very cold. I'm going to have this for supper. It's like 9:30 now, and I'm going to have this. No, it's not 9:30. It's like, what time is it? It's 9:10, not 9:30. And I'm going to have this. I'm going to eat this. And we're going to watch again an episode of Game of Thrones, and then I'm going to go to bed. Because I won't be hungry when I'm sleeping. I don't know. Anyway. I survived day 1. What?
Subscribe to Charlie Skates Plays the Jaws. Subscribe to Charlie Skates Plays the Jaws.
That's a really long name, dude.
Comment is not a mistake, it's a masterpiece.
No, just subscribe to these guys, okay?
Yeah, unsubscribe to her and just subscribe to us.
Okay, bye.
Close your eyes and say goodbye to spring.